Let's go next to let's go to Jeremy from Cincinnati, Ohio. Jeremy, you're on the air.
Hey, David, longtime listener, first time caller.
Thank you.
So I live near University of Cincinnati, and they just today implemented or like announced a COVID vaccine mandate.
Okay.
A lot of people are like, I guess, pissed about it, but I'm definitely glad because I'm going to live in an area where most everyone's vaccinated.
Right.
But my friend goes to Liberty University, and they like actually just shut down from how bad their outbreak is.
I saw that.
And, like all of his very dumb friends who don't have the vaccine are super sick, which is like super tragic. But
Yep.
like, what would you expect?
Yeah,
So my
I read
question
about
is,
that. I read about Liberty University having to shut down because of COVID, highly infected university, I guess we could say.
yeah, I think it tends to happen with when you put a lot of conservatives together, I
It, ca-
guess. But
it can spread that way. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so what do you think about like vaccine mandates? Has your opinion shifted on this at all, or are you still kind of not for them?
Are you saying government vaccine mandates or just schools and businesses and places, airlines requiring them?
I guess government vaccine mandated, yeah.
I am the reason I'm hesitant. I don't think there's any legal issue with a government mandated vaccine. I think it would more likely be the state government. I think the legal precedent from what I've read, I'm not an expert myself, but I've read some scholarship on this. I think the precedent favors states mandating the vaccine rather than the federal government. But I think the political backlash it would cause may not be worth it. And you can achieve almost the same thing if we had, like, for example, 41% of anti-vaxxers said if vaccines were required to fly domestically, they would get vaccinated. That's 41%. A lot of people want to be able to get on an airplane. So I think
Yeah,
we
that's
could
actually a lot.
much
Yeah.
less controversially achieve almost the same thing if we had schools requiring it, businesses requiring it for employees, airlines requiring it to fly, and it would be far less controversial. I mean, just imagine what will happen if Joe Biden were to say everyone must now be vaccinated. It will be a political S storm, and I don't know how much more you get done than if you do the things I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's very fair and very true. I didn't really think about the political backlash of it. I guess they're already even trying to impeach him, so
Yeah,
that probably wouldn't be good.
indeed.
And then just one more question for you. So I really enjoyed your chess streams. Are we going to see more of them?
Yeah, potentially, potentially. It's just been so busy lately with a lot of different things. We've been, I was traveling, and then we have been building out the bunker for security purposes, and all these different things. So, but I do hope to get back to some chess streaming.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking my call. I'm a huge fan.
All right, thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Very good. Jeremy from Cincinnati. Very, very nice call. One of our sponsors is Curiosity Stream, the only subscription streaming service just for documentaries. My girlfriend and I have been using the Curiosity Stream platform at home nonstop. I can tell you from personal experience, much better documentary selection than Netflix, Hulu, or Amazon. On Curiosity Stream, I'm always finding documentaries by the world's best filmmakers, stuff you can't find on other streaming services. Last month, they added a ton of awesome new titles to the library. I just finished watching Becoming Martian, about the future of the human species and its possible path through Mars. But there's documentaries on every topic imaginable: science, nature, history, politics. If you love documentaries the way I do, you are not going to find a better source of brand new, award-winning docs anywhere else. Curiosity Stream is giving my audience 25% off. That means you can subscribe for just $15 a year. Very reasonable considering the endless number of super quality documentary content that you have access to. Just go to curiositystream.com/Pacman. The link is right underneath this video.